Let me check. One, two, test. One, two, test. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Mullah Dope here. So I have my guest again, which is the one and only Mesh. Bro, how are you, bro?
I'm good, my brother. How are you?
Nah, I'm fine. I hope I'm clear, bro, to your side.
Yeah. No, I can hear you, man. I hear you, and we
That's
greet the
great.
fans
That's
as well.
great. Bro, we're having trending news right now of Fiston Mayele, Kaizer Chiefs advised to pay 40 million for his actually service. How do you feel, and actually what do you think supposed to happen?
Yeah, it's something that we need, you know. I just want to say very, for the first time, I'm very happy, man, about this Mayele wanting to come to play for us.
Yes.
You know, I'm very, very happy, and I think it shows also that when you have a top coach, you are going to attract top players as well, you know.
Yes.
And we're seeing now with Nabi that people that he has worked with before, you know, you can even see our targets. Our targets are much, much better than previous seasons
Yeah.
because of the coach that is at the team. So it's very good to see something like this. And I see also that, you know, there's struggles here and there, but I'm happy to see that Fiston Mayele himself says that he wants to play for the team. And
Yes.
we're always saying that we want players who want to play for the badge. So I think this is a good sign to say that, okay, here's someone who's saying that they want to represent the team. You understand? They
Yes.
want to represent Kosi Amakosi. So I think these are great news, and we must do everything we can. We must do everything in our power as Chiefs to try and get this man. You know, his attitude is correct. His attitude is positive, and his approach is also very positive. So I think the team they can afford. You know, if they could try and take out 17 for Mukwana, I believe that 14 for Mayele is not a problem.
Yes. So, as we check how Mayele actually moved from young Africans to Pyramid, actually he have been doing so great job. His actually performance never drops. So I think
Yeah,
we also expect him to do the same if Kaizer Chiefs going to secure his deal. According to actually transfer news right now is that Navi has actually confronted him and asked him to come, and he said yes, I can come, but you don't just come, you have to talk to the club, you understand. So let's hope the club will
yeah.
never do make it hard for Kaizer Chiefs to get him.
Yeah, no, I think that's what I like about the teams in North Africa. You know,
Yeah.
to a certain degree, money is not a problem.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what I like. They're not so hungry like financially. You
Fact.
know, I think if for them it makes sense, you know, to make a deal with another team, they will do it. You know, they're not so much like, for example, where they are relying that transfer is relying, or that transfer is the one that they're relying on, you know, to make what is it, to make progress for the incoming season. they're not
Yes.
they're not necessarily, you know, relying on the money from Chiefs. I
Yes.
believe that they already have the money, so I think it's just having a good working relationship. And also, like, in future, I believe if ever they want to come to Chiefs for something, you know, I think that they
Yeah.
can
They are
plant
building a
now the seed,
relationship.
you understand, for a good relationship. Yeah.
Yes, and I think also um, they have to open a foreign spot according to our own understanding. So I don't want you to be biased or be choosy, but according to the performances, which player do you think is supposed to open space for Mayele?
Ish, when it comes to our foreign players, I think Castillo, Dove have been the ones who are outstanding. Like, when you compare the foreign players that we have at the club, and then
Mm-hmm.
the other ones, Ditlokwe, Saile, I think they haven't hit the ground running. You know, the way that we would like, and the way that the fans would like. You understand?
Yes.
So I think that if you put Saile, you put Castillo, you put Ditlokwe, you put Dove, and you
Mm-hmm.
ask the fans and say that, okay, which player here would you say that you don't want to get rid of. You don't want to lose this player.
Yes.
I think it will be between Dove and Castillo. Those two will be the ones that the fans, I believe, can say that no, these ones must stay. But then I believe that if tomorrow we're hearing news that De Klokwe going somewhere, linked with another club, or Saile linked with another club, I don't think that the fans will cry as much as they would if it was Dove or Castillo. So I believe that maybe De Klokwe or Castillo, maybe De Klokwe or Saile, and preferably Saile, because Saile, he's playing in the position of what's his name, Fiston Mayele. So I think that losing Saile or replacing Saile with Mayele won't be such a bad problem. However, Saile has given us everything he could have given us. Unfortunately, it did not work out. The stats they don't approve, and also he doesn't have a track record like Mayele where we can say, no, this is what he did when he was here. You understand?
No, I think I really feel you, bro. What you're saying, it's better actually to let Saile go.
Yeah, no, I think Saile going won't be such a problem. Also because De Klokwe is a defender, and he's a defender in a position where we're lacking. So maybe something can happen for him this season. We don't know. Yes. But then I believe that Saile, I don't think I have in the back of my mind to say that no, if Saile was used this way, no, if Saile was playing here, he could do this, he could do that, because he played. He played a lot. He played more than most of the team. More than most of the players in the team. So
but I think losing.
He failed to deliver, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I like your honestness, bro. Cause here I just ask you to be honest, not to be biased. You understand? So I don't know, fans, on the comment section, what do you think about what Mesh has said about the player which is going to be replaced by Mayele? As we know that Kaizer Chiefs have opened the foreign spot for Mayele, and I'm also looking forward that, guys, I'll keep on in touch with you and showing you what is really happening with this talks. We still have this news from Basadien. Kaizer Chiefs, they are reportedly not giving up on Basadien, according to the speculation.
Yeah, that's good. That's good from Chiefs. That's very good. That's what we need. We need them to be consistent. I like the presence of Nabi in the team, because the players who are linked with now, I feel like another coach would have said, you know what, they don't want to give me Basadien. Okay, let me go take some other person.
Yeah,
you understand? Maybe the team is like, okay, we can't give you Basadien, but we can give you this player. But you can see that this player cannot carry the badge. You find that another coach would have said, okay, bring him. So I like the stubbornness of Nabi to say that no, I don't want him. If he's not fit in my books, he's not fit to be in the team. I don't want him.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's good, and then it's also good that we are on the back foot in terms of players.
Yes.
So that management can actually see that no, we can't just sign any other person. We need someone like Mayele. Yes. You understand?
Yes.
And what I like about Mayele is that he's got a good track record. He's very strong. He can play on the wing. He can play as a center forward. He can play as a striker. And he's a better winger than the strikers that we have. So if you look at Dupree and you look at Mayele carries the ball better. Mayele is able to do the, those through balls, those passes. Mayele is also very strong outside the box. Yes. So when Mayele has the ball outside the box, he's as deadly as he has the ball inside the box. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
So that's what we need. We need top players. We need top quality where when you make a substitute, the team doesn't become weaker. The team still is as strong as it was with the first starting 11.
Yes.
And now with Chiefs and Basadien, it's very, very good also because Basadien also, if you check him, he's a very strong fullback. He releases the ball very quickly. That's why that if we're gonna be using fast wingers, with Basadien as one of the fullbacks, the ball is gonna be released quickly. He's very strong in the air as well, and also set pieces, which is something that we have been lacking. Because what's his name? Mashiane is one of our strong set piece takers, but unfortunately, he doesn't play as often. Yes. So now, when you have Basadien in the team, you know that okay, free kicks he's there. Corner kicks, he's there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's strong via set pieces. He's strong with the overlapping, underlapping runs. He's good on the white space. He's good also on the half spaces. You understand? And also he's good offensive. He's good attacking. So everything that Marciane lacks, for example, which is not so strong defensive, Basadien has. Everything that maybe another fullback or another left center back that they may lack, which is speed, movement of the ball, all of those things. And Basadien has that. So Basadien ticks all the boxes, even better than Dotley because of his speed. You understand? Because Dotley is not so fast. So in terms of using him as a fullback, and especially when you're playing for a back four, you need a very fast and strong fullback. Dotley, in this case, maybe he could have been great in other games that are slow, but in games that are fast, you find that he could have been on the back foot a lot of times, especially facing a team like Pirates, a team like Sundowns, a team like Stellenbosch, a team that's fast on the wings. You find that Dotley would struggle. But now with Basadien there on the full back position, who are strong, the back four is very, very strong. You've got Basadien, you've got Dotley, you've got Msimango, you've got Frosler.
Yo, man. The way you are even explaining it, I can even imagine it how you just nailed it, because when you sign a player, you have to bring a better player than the one you have, the current one you have. You understand?
Yes.
You can't bring the player with the same caliber with the one you have. It doesn't make sense. So now you profiled Basadien. And also you give also advantages. Kaizer Chiefs, they will benefit from him, and not actually like Marciane, as you said. Marciane, it doesn't. Dope doesn't have that pace like Basadien, and also you have nailed it, bro. I don't know how can I say it, because you already said it all. I just wanted to hear. You understand?
Yes.
And also fans are also listening to you, what you have said. They have also the right to comment on the comment section and tell us what they think. And if I catch another thing on the comment section, bro, I will tell you, and then you can respond to that.
Yes.
Where we have somebody like Sbusiso saying that Mayele is better than Dove, and we have Claudius saying that Dove can go never. And we have also Sbusiso saying that Msimango, Ditlokwe, Dolph, Mart must go. We need someone who is comfortable on the ball, on the middle. So Mart ain't doing anything in that position. That is Sbusiso C opinion. What do you say about it? Saying Msimango, Ditlokwe, Dolph, Mart must go.
Yeah, I just want to say that sometimes, fans, they judge a player based on their last game. And I believe that we should judge a player based on the characteristic and the attributes and the talent that they have. Yeah. You understand? Mayele, we know that he's fast. You understand?
Yeah.
But then, unfortunately, the end product is not there. The example I can make is that Mayele can go past everyone. And then when it's time to either cut back the ball or cross the ball is bad. You understand?
Yeah.
So that means that we're on the back foot, even with Mayele constantly going past defense.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then there are other players, for example, like Marciane, right? Yes. The one time that he goes forward, he will give you a sweet cross, a cross that every player will attack, and a cross that will result either a goal or something. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes I believe that we judge players based on their last game. You understand? And or maybe the form that they have. But then I wouldn't say that the players that I mentioned should go because they don't give us anything. I believe that even Mayele, although I say he's the one that should be replaced, I still believe that he gives us something. Yes. Because Mayele, when we are going forward, he's one of the few players that you often see. Yeah. When Chiefs has the ball and they are going forward and Chiefs is on the back foot, the faces that you'll see that will give you something out of nothing is Mayele and Solomon's and some of the youth players. You understand what I'm saying? But unfortunately, Mayele, the end product is not there. Shooting is not so good. Assisting is not so good. You understand? So already with Cirino being there on the right wing, Mayele, he's out of the picture. He's no longer first choice.
Yo, man,
you understand?
That's true.
So now, when you bring in someone like Mayele, right? Remember, Mayele also plays in that right wing position.
Yes.
So now, what we're doing with Mayele now, we're saying that Mayele is going to compete with Chivaviro. You understand what I'm saying? So now, immediately, because of the form that Mayele has been in, Mayele takes first preference over Chivaviro. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then, if, for example, Cirino's playing on the number 10 role, which is center, Mayele can play that right. He still takes first preference over Saile in the right wing position. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then now, if you look at like the left wing, we've been using Dupree and we've been using Modi. You understand?
Yeah.
We cannot take now Saile because remember Saile is right-footed. Again, coming back to the end product, right? What will Saile do on the left? You understand what I'm saying? So at most, maybe if Saile stays, he can play as a striker because that right wing position is already occupied. If we get Mayele, we occupy it with Mayele as well.
Okay.
And then the only thing left for Saile to play is striker. So striker he can play because obviously he has more stamina and he has more speed than who's this Chivaviro.
Yes.
You understand? But then again, the end product. Look at Saile's shots and look at Chivaviro's shots. Chivaviro, if he gets 10 shots, I'm sure 3 or 4 go in. But then Saile can have 10 shots and I can guarantee you that 1 or 2 will go in. You understand?
Yeah.
So that difference alone is a big difference,
Yes.
because we are going to play cups. You understand? So cup is a one-chance thing. It's not a thing where you need to give a player multiple chances. It's a one-chance thing. You take that chance and you grab it.
Yeah, man. I'm also enjoying how you are breaking it down, and also I want to tell you something. It seems like on the comment section, people are now actually arguing about Saile and the Ditlogwe. And then for me, let me just ask you one thing, bro. Right now, as it is, we know that Kaizer Chiefs have to make some sacrifices for Mayele. So that's why actually we got Kaizer Chiefs left with no choice, you understand, than to actually let one of the players or 2 players to leave so that they can get good foreign players. And also Mayele, you have been singing for Mayele. Now this is the chance. So you need to sacrifice one of the players, especially on front, because this guy is a striker, you understand. So you can sell a defender and then you buy a striker, you understand. You better replace a striker by a striker. That's what I understand.
And also, we must remember that Dove is not in the foreign quota. He doesn't count as one of the foreign players because he has been in the country for a while and in the league for a long time.
Yeah.
So Dove, we count him out this year, and then Ditlogwe, that's going to happen for him next year. So meaning that we can keep Ditlogwe for another 6 months, and then he'll be classified, as one of the players who are past that foreign quota. You understand? Yeah. But then Saile has been here for a short while. So getting rid of Saile will make sense because we're bringing in a better player. Yes. It's not like we're getting rid of Saile only to bring in an inexperienced player or player who's not better. We're bringing in a much, much better player. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand the frustrations of people because of, Saile is a hard worker. Yes. And you see he takes everything and leaves it on the pitch. But however, what did Nabi say? Nabi said that there are certain players that are in the team that shouldn't be in the team. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
And we cannot argue with the coach. You understand? So if the coach, let's say, selects Saile to say that, no, this man can go, right? Who are we to argue? You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because then if we do not trust the direction, or if we do not trust the leadership of Nabi, right, we're going to have a problem with everything he does. Right now, I'm pretty sure we should be having a problem with Nabi with not having signed enough players.
Yes.
But Nabi is insisting on signing only top quality.
Yes.
That's not something we can hate on. You understand?
Yes.
The only thing we can hate on is to sign all these average players, and then they pile up in the squad. And then now they are very hard to sell. They are very hard to move. You understand? Mm-hmm. So now, at least now, if Nabi saying let's sign top quality players, we know that we can also sell these players in the upcoming future.
No, and I heard somebody saying that even Frosler, his last 2 to 3 years, he's underperforming. Maybe we need another serious right back. What do you say?
Look. Again, let's not look at the form of the players. Let's look at the talent. If you look at Frosler right now, if Frosler was in Pirates, if Frosler was in Stellenbosch, if Frosler was in Sundowns, a lot of people would be saying something different. You understand? Mm-hmm. So sometimes people allow the bad results of the team to overcloud the talent of the players. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying let's move away from that. You understand? Let's move away from that. Itumeleng Nkune himself did not have a great last few seasons. You understand?
Yeah.
He was making mistakes. He was letting in goals. He was doing all of those things that Peterson and Vuma are doing.
Yeah.
But we can never take away the talent of the man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that as people, let's move away from looking at the results of the team and then classifying, putting the same blanket on all the players.
Yes.
Right? Yes, the team was doing bad, but Frosler is still one of the best. Frosler's got good crossing, Frosler's got good defense, and Frosler is very good offensive. You understand?
Yes.
He's able to guard his position where he's playing. He doesn't overlap too much. He's aware, he's able to read the game. He can see that, okay, if I'm playing against someone who's fast on the wing, able to use his speed, and he's also able to use his football brains by not going too far up. Whereas you've had players like Santi, right?
Yeah.
Where you are playing against someone who's fast, you go forward and you don't come back. You understand? So those are some of the problems that we don't experience with Frosler. So
Yes.
for people to say that, no, Frosler has been playing bad. Yes, Frosler has been playing bad. But then who else has been playing well? No one has been playing well. You understand what I'm saying? There's no outstanding player. All these players have been the same. There's no player that you can look at in Kaizer Chiefs and say that this has been our best player since.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
You can't say that with Dupria, you can't say that with Castillo, you can't say that with Peterson, you can't say that with Mart, you can't say that with Msimango, you can't say that with anyone. There's no one who can even say I've scored more goals because everyone has scored the same number of goals. You understand what I'm saying? So there's no outright best player.
Yeah.
Therefore, the problem necessarily is not some of the players.
Yeah.
The problem is mainly the coaching. So now with the coaching, let's see. Let's judge now with a coach that gives instructions. And let's see if these players are able to follow instructions or not.
Yeah.
Other than to actually take a player and a player who was in a bad environment with bad coaching, and then we say that the player didn't perform well. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And also Tuso is agreeing with you, saying that Saile must leave this guy to the truth. I haven't seen what contribution he has done into the team. Chiefs need top quality players, else Serino is not going to give as 100% performance. I think he's just saying Asailo must leave, and also we need quality players because Serino must have somebody to help him.
Yeah, definitely. Serino needs to have someone to help him, but also remember, Serino needs a finisher. We cannot rely on Serino for assists and rely on Serino for goals. You understand? We need finishers. So Serino needs other top players to work with him.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, if he's occupying the right, let's ask the people. Between Serino at right wing and Saile at right wing, who do you want there? You understand what I'm saying?
Here's the question on the comment section. We have 251 people here. Who is the best between Serino and Saile on the right wing at Kaizer Chiefs right now? As some people, they are fighting that actually Saile must not be sold or loaned.
You understand what I'm saying? So we know the answer to that. You understand?
Yeah.
So now, why should we play on the back foot? Why should we play with a player that will not give us the final product? Remember, when you're attacking, it doesn't matter how hard you work. It's all about the end product.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And when you're at the back, it doesn't matter how many tackles you make. It's all about the clean sheets. You understand?
Yeah.
And also, when you're in the middle, it doesn't matter how much you work. Look at Mart. Mart is a workhorse, but the stats are not there to support him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're able to say that, okay, Mart is not playing well. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's what we need. We need end product. You understand?
Yeah.
We need someone who can shoot. We need someone who can use the both feet as well. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's look at Saile and look at how he plays, right? Mm-hmm. He's good when we're attacking, right? He's got a lot of stamina. He's able to track back, fight for the ball, all of those things. That's why I say we can use him as a striker. You understand?
Yeah.
We can say, okay, fine, Saile, play as a striker, Serino play on the wing, and then let's say we have Dupria on the other side, and then Chivaviro and Saile can fight for that striker role. So instead of signing a striker, let's convert Saile into a striker, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, what if the coach does not agree? You understand?
Yeah.
Remember, this is the man that's leading the ship. So if we do not agree with the man that's leading the ship, then who are we going to agree with? You understand? And also we must be realistic. Let's be realistic, right?
Yeah.
Remember now, Chiefs is trying to sign players, and we're being realistic to say that, okay, Chiefs will need to work hard to attain these players because we know
Yeah.
how they move in the transfer market. We know that they are not the type of team to splurge money just like that. You understand? They
True,
also
true.
believe that they are bringing something. So we must also be realistic. So, for example, in this case of Saile, by being realistic, we're saying that Cirino can give us assists and he can give us goals.
Yes.
Can we say the same with Saile?
Oh man, what a good question. So up here we're saying that Cirino obviously, and then Tolisi. Tolisi still on his actually argument saying that Saile is a good player. And also Kopano saying that Cirino is much better than Saile. And then Akosa saying that we can loan Tuari and bring back Kune. We don't register Dove since he is injured. We can't loan Saile, guys, no ways. These are the views, opinion of one of my viewers there. Guys, everybody have got an opinion on this channel, and actually this is Mesh on the call right now, and I'm very happy to have this my guy. He brought you Kaizer Chiefs, what he thinks can help Kaizer Chiefs for the next season, and we have also the news of Fiston Mayele, one is a wanted man by Kaizer Chiefs right now. They are actually on in advanced talk with him, and he agreed, only left for Pyramids to say, yeah, you can take him. That's what is only left. So family, as I'm going to drop this actually video right now. I mean, I'm going to cut this video because I'm checking at the time, you know, around 4 o'clock I have to go live with Rasta, so he'll be here. I also want to thank my actually guest, which is Mesh. Shout out to you, bro, for giving us a good analysis over there. I appreciate your time, and also I wish you can come back when I will be with Rasta. Are you willing, bro?
I will see how my time is looking, but
Yeah.
if it's possible, I'll definitely avail myself. I'll let you
Yeah.
know, my brother. You know.
Okay. I thank you very much, bro. I thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're new in the channel, make sure that you subscribe. You can join our group. There you can find the likes of Mesh there on the group on the of WhatsApp. The link is on the description right now. I really appreciate everybody who have been supporting this channel. Catch us around 4 o'clock. It can be from 4 o'clock to 20 past. It will be live. So this is this. See you on next lovely video. Thank you very much, Mesh.
Sharp Mullah.
Aware.